Take one, hands on stanza.
Take one. Hands on stanzas. Take one.
Hands on stanza, take one.
Poetry feels like reading a book in the sky.
Poetry is like the toughest drug in life.
Poetry is like the sun after the rain.
Poetry is a volcano exploding words. Poetry feels like family.
Poetry is like rainbows.
Poetry is like finding love.
Poetry is like a city with no noises.
Poetry is like the light that scares darkness.
Poetry is like making a new friend.
Poetry feels like you're floating on a cloud. Poetry feels like 1,000 puppies.
Poetry is like a rocket ship.
Poetry is a surprise.
Poetry is like a fun school day.
Poetry feels like no fear.
Hands on Stanzas hires Chicago poets and teaching artists to work with Chicago public school classrooms, grades 2 through 12, across the city, fall through spring.
Our poets in residence work with the same students each week, reading and discussing poetry, writing original student poems, and publishing their work on the Poetry Center blog.
Poetry feels like flying inside of a cloud. Okay.
What's unique about our program?
The length of our residencies. Students and poets meet weekly for most of the school year, so they build strong relationships and foster trust. This means that students who might not be too excited about writing often build confidence and even look forward to poetry time.
When we meet, it's rare to find a year-long in-classroom writing program. This means we might meet students who don't self-select for an after-school writing program.
In this way, Hands on Stanzas can support both students who are eager to have some creative writing time
And those who need help building their confidence around writing.
Poetry is like the deepest flower in the meadow.
Our blog is really special. Having this public online element is an important aspect of our work because students, they get excited to hear who's published from week to week, and they be able to share their poems with their friends, with their families, and other people outside of the classroom.
Poetry feels like being famous.
Why do we need your help?
Our program is very affordable, but none of our schools pay full cost for the residency.
Chicago public schools have faced budget cuts over the last several years, and most can't afford to pay for the program.
We support Hands on Stanzas in our classrooms through grants and crowdfunding.
And that's why we're here today, asking you to help us support the program.
Just $50 sponsors a student poet for a full year of poetry.
And we've got a bunch of cool Poetry Center and Chicago-themed perks to show you our gratitude.
Poetry feels like freedom for everyone.
We could really use your help through donations and spreading the word. If you believe in our work, let others know why. It's a huge help to us.
Thank you for supporting creative learning in the classroom.
Thank you for affirming the voices of young Chicagoans.
Thank you for supporting the careers of Chicago poets.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Poetry is my thing.